So next we move on to the new league mechanic, the Mercenaries of Traffus. These can be thought of as rogue exiles for hire with their own archetypes and gear. And Mark said behind the scenes, they're actually going to have sort of an inbuilt passive skill tree that's going to level up. So the later in the game you find them, the better they're probably going to be, but they don't level up as you'd normally think. There's basically 3 options when you meet a mercenary. One, you pay them a gold to be your escort. Not that kind of escort, but basically a mercenary for hire. You can switch out their gear, which is pretty cool. And also, even if they suck more than a vacuum, blasters will want to bring them along because they basically increase your loot because they count as half a player. So that's pretty good. You can have 1 to accompany you at any one time, and you can have 2 back at your base. And if they die, you simply lose them from the map, and then you've got to pay their Medicare to bring them out for another outing using gold. If you think the mercs are just so bad that you don't even want them, you can also pick one of their items. And we've been told that they've got brand new uniques specific to mercs that you can only get from these mercs, so they're worth having a look. And we've been told that the rare items will be things that players want. But Path of Exile 2, Rogue Exiles, I still have to see it to believe it, but hopefully they will be good gear. And if the gear's rubbish, you can instead take their coin purse, which will have various currencies in it. Additionally, there's a subset of mercenaries that are even rarer called the Death Trade families, which have 4 factions that provide rarer gear than the other mercenaries, as well as infamous modifiers, which are new modifiers you can find on gear, as well as brand new skill gems that are unique to this new mercenary mechanic. Finally, if you really don't like their gear and you don't want them following you around, you can tell them to do one and they won't appear for a number of encounters.